Let the show begin. What we're going to do this afternoon is get people to do a fun kind of thing. Now, there is no problem with hypnosis. It is a relaxing, wonderful experience. I can't make you do anything you don't want to do. You're not going to be embarrassed. You're not going to be degraded. You're not going to do anything that you don't want to do. In fact, I can't make anybody do anything they don't want to do against their own moral principles. So I do need lots of people this afternoon with no moral principles, of course.
Ooh. Do you know when I first met Alistair, one of the things I said is there should be a word in the dictionary that just described him, which was just Alistair, because I have never met since anybody quite like him. And as a teacher, I'm always telling children to use the best adjective in their writing, and I would say that I'd have to add the adjective of Alistair, because there isn't really a description of him. There's not really a word except for him.
My father has had a massive impact on my life. I remember every time he used to drop me off at school, and his last words would be, "Remember to spread love and happiness to everyone you meet." And I can still remember that by heart every day. He grew up without a father, and so he didn't have anyone to look up to as a father figure. And I think he's a very strong man for getting through that.
Interlock your fingers like so, and squeeze your hands together. Everybody can do this. Put your hands together, put your hands together. Interlock your fingers like so, everybody interlocking their fingers like so. Stare at the knuckle of one of your thumbs. Stare at one of the knuckles of one of your thumbs and just concentrate. This is all about concentration and relaxation and just using your imagination. What I would like you to do is just imagine that I put super glue. Pretty neglected during my school days. Pretty neglected learning. I developed dyslexia. I don't know if that's developing it or there was something different about my brain sort of growing up. But yeah, school was pretty bad. Basically, teachers for 16 years were telling me I was no good, and that has a profound effect on your life. The best thing hypnosis is for is stress. The very process of hypnosis does relax people. And when you do relax, I mean, I'm living proof, when you do relax, when you do clear your mind from all the thoughts that go, worrying about the future, getting depressed about the past, when you can clear some of that away, you can focus on more important things. My dad left when I was 4 years old, so that had a profound effect on my mother. She went into a deep depression, and the whole, that really affected my life. I certainly remember when I was 4, and my mum was praying. Again, we didn't do religion in the UK, but yeah, my dad had just left, and she was crying and praying. I'd never seen her pray before, never do anything like that before, but crying on the windowsill. And she said, "Your dad's left, come and pray with me." And that was the first and last time I saw my mum do anything like that. There's two types of belief about hypnosis. One is that there is a trance state, a real thing called hypnosis, that people go into and people can be manipulated, for want of a better word. And there's another idea where people are showing off. They're like singing karaoke. They will be relaxed, they will enjoy the experience, but there's no real state of trance. They're enjoying themselves and they're showing off. So these two thoughts, I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. Learning hypnosis helped me learn to relax. It gave me space in my mind. So when I'm hypnotising myself, I might close my eyes and focus on the back of my eyelids, and I'll think of each part of my body just relaxing.
He helped me a lot with, I used to worry a lot as a child, and he helped me a lot with that to get through it. He actually used hypnosis to relax me. I remember one particular exam I was really nervous about, and I used to just go to him and he'd make me really calm and put me into a trance, and I was all relaxed for the next day.
And I was absolutely amazed at the feeling. I thought when he first hypnotised me that I was going along with it so as not to make him feel bad. And I genuinely thought I was just going along with it. And then I remember him counting me back up from the state I was in and just not wanting to come back. I was so relaxed. I hope Alistair goes on remembering the good things that have happened in his life, and gradually the bad things, they're getting smaller and smaller. They occasionally sneak up behind him and come in front, and I just want him to keep remembering that they are tiny now. They're tiny. He's had good things in his life for much, much longer than he had the bad things in his life, and I just need him to know that we're going to keep going until they are so tiny you can't see them.